When the earth shakes, the ocean strikes back. These are the 5 deadliest tsunamis ever recorded. Unstoppable waves that changed history. Tenerife, when paradise meets the wave. Tenerife, a sunny island in the Atlantic Ocean, known for beaches and blue skies. But in 2018, massive waves nearly 10 meters tall slammed into its coastline, tearing balconies off buildings. It wasn't a tsunami caused by an earthquake, but a powerful storm surge fueled by winds and underwater terrain. Still, the real threat may be even worse. If the Cumbre Vieja volcano on nearby La Palma collapses in a future eruption, it could trigger a mega tsunami, striking Tenerife, Europe, and even the U.S. East Coast. Tenerife may look like paradise. Tohoku Tsunami, Japan's darkest day. On March 11, 2011, at 2:46 p.m., a magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck off Japan's Tohoku coast, the strongest in the country's history. Just 30 minutes later, the ocean pulled back, then returned as a wall of water over 10 meters high, rushing inland at 700 kilometers per hour. Entire towns were erased in minutes. Cars, homes, even trains were swept away. Over 18,500 people died or went missing. Nearly 500,000 were left homeless. Then came a second disaster. The tsunami disabled Fukushima's nuclear plant, leading to one of the worst nuclear crises since Chernobyl. Yet amid the devastation, Japan rose. Volunteers cleared rubble, schools reopened, communities rebuilt. Tohoku was a tragedy, but also a testament to human resilience. The Indian Ocean, tsunami, a holiday nightmare. December 26, 2004, while the world celebrated the holidays, a terrifying force awakened beneath the sea. A massive 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia, deep under the Indian Ocean. Within minutes, the sea rose, and a killer wave sped toward shore at over 800 kilometers per hour, as fast as a jet plane. There were no warnings, no time to escape. In Thailand's Phuket, Sri Lanka, Maldives, and beyond, waves as high as 30 meters crashed ashore, wiping out everything. In just hours, over 230,000 lives were lost across 14 countries, one of the deadliest natural disasters in modern history. I heard screaming everywhere, children torn from parents, and then only water and bodies. Lituya Bay, the tallest wave in human history. Did you know? The highest wave ever recorded didn't hit an ocean beach. It rose in a small bay in Alaska. On July 9, 1958, a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake shook the Fairweather Fault. Within seconds, 30 million cubic meters of rock and ice collapsed into Lituya Bay from nearly 900 meters high. That impact launched a gigantic wave, reaching an unbelievable 524 meters tall. That's taller than the Eiffel Tower, twice the Statue of Liberty, and even higher than the Empire State Building. The wave obliterated trees, scraped bare the mountainside, and left a scar still visible today. 3 small boats were in the bay. One carried a father and son, Bill and Howard Ulrich. Their boat was lifted and thrown out of the bay like a leaf in the wind. Miraculously, they survived. But one boat vanished without a trace. Lisbon Tsunami, Doomsday in Europe. November 1st, 1755, All Saints' Day. As Lisbon's churches filled with prayers, the ground suddenly shook. A massive earthquake estimated at 8.5 to 9.0 magnitude, tore through the city. Buildings collapsed, fires erupted, thousands ran to the riverbanks seeking safety, but safety never came. Minutes later, a gigantic tsunami struck, with waves up to 20 meters high. It swept away ships, homes, and people, drowning the city in chaos. Earthquake, tsunami, fires. Lisbon was nearly erased from the map. Over 60,000 lives lost. One of Europe's deadliest natural disasters. The 1755 Lisbon catastrophe shocked the world, shaking not just cities, but also beliefs, science, and philosophy. From this tragedy, modern seismology was born.